Hello friends, my name is Nilima Gite, working as a lecturer in Information Technology Department of Kekewak Polytechnic, Nasik. Today we are going to discuss URL class of Unit 4, that is Networking Basic. So at the end of this session, you will be able to write a program using URL and URL connection classes. Now, what is URL? URL is an long form for Uniform Resource Locator, which is a reference or address to a unique resources such as a file, HTML page or any document available on the World Wide Web. The format of the URL is in the string that describes the process to search for resources on the internet. Now, the format of URL consists of 4 components. First is protocol, second host name, third file name, and the fourth one is port number. The protocol is used to specify which protocol is used in a URL. Normally, we use a HTTP or HTTPS or FTP protocol inside the URL. Hostname is used to mention the name of the machine on which the resource lives. The path name to the file on the machine is specified by using a file name component, and the port number to which to connect is specified by using a port number. So generally this port number component is the optional component of URL. So here you can see the example is given in the form of this 4 component as protocol : 2//host:/port?query In this example here, protocol, host and path are the mandatory component, whereas port number is the optional one. Now this URL class is defined in package java.net. So URL class, it represents the URL, and this object, it manages all the information present in the URL string. The class, it defines 4 constructors as URL inside parenthesis string URL specifier. So here URL specifier is the name of URL in the form of string. Second constructor consists of the parts of URL, that is components of URL as a parameter. String protocol name, string host name, int port, string path. Third constructor consists of this component again. Only the port number parameter is omitted, because this port number is the optional parameter. And the last constructor form consists of URL object, string URL specifier. This constructor form, it returns the instance of URL class specified by URL specifier value. Now the class defines various methods, like to get all the components of URL. The methods are get protocol, get host, get port and get file. Here get protocol returns the value of protocol which we use. Get host returns the host name of the machine. Get port returns the port number to which we connect, and get file, it returns the path name of the file. Then the public string to string method returns the string representation of the URL. Public URL connection open connection method. This method is used to open the connection with the URL, that is to create a connection with the URL so that we can read the contents of that URL. Now this example shows how the URL methods are accessed or called. So here first class is declared. Inside the class, the main method is defined. It throws the malform URL exception. Then URL object is created as URL HP equal to new URL, and the URL is given inside the double quotes. Then to return the protocol value, the method is used as hp.getProtocol, and method is called inside the print method. Similarly, we can get the port number, host name, and the file name using path name, using the methods like getPort, getHost, and getFile. When we execute this program, the output is like this. So protocol is HTTP, port number is -1. So if you see here inside this URL, the port number is not mentioned. So if port number is not given in a URL, then it returns a -1 as the default value. Then host, it returns the host name as content-ind.cricinfo.com, and the whole path name of the file is given using a getFile method. Now to access the contents of the URL, which information is available in the URL, we can create a URL connection object, and this object can be created by using an open connection method of URL class. So we can use this method as URL connection open connection. So it returns the URL connection object and it opens the connection with the URL. So using this URL connection object, we can read the data, we can access the data of the URL. Okay, this URL connection open connection method, it throws the IO exception. Now the URL connection class represents a communication link between the URL and the application. So therefore it can be used to read and write the data to the specified resource referred by URL. This is an abstract class that represents an active connection to a resource specified by URL. Now these are the steps to use URL connection class. Step number 1, construct a URL object. Step number 2, invoke the URL object open connection method to retrieve the URL connection object. Step number 3, configure the URL connection. Step number 4, read the header file. Step number 5, get an input stream and read data. Step number 6, get an output stream and write data. And the last step is close the connection. Now let us see how to use these steps in a program. Okay. So before that, here the URL connection class consists of single constructor which is having protected URL connection and URL. So the parameter is URL object. Now in this example, here URL object is created first, and using open connection method we are accessing the contents of that URL using open connection method, and it returns a URL connection object. So we are using a statement as URL connection URL_con is equal to URL.openConnection. Once the connection is open, once the connection is created, we can create an input stream object so that we can read the data from that input stream. So to create it, use get input stream method as input stream is equal to URL_con.getInputStream. Then read the data from the stream. So for reading the data, here read method is used which returns a single integer or a byte value from stream. So that value will be compared with -1. If the byte value which is read from stream is not equal to -1, then the loop will be continue, otherwise loop will be terminated. So while I is equal to stream.read, it returns the byte value that will be compared with -1. If it is not equal to -1, then it will print the value of I. Here the typecasting is used because I, it consists of the byte value and we have to convert it into characters. So inside the parenthesis the char data type is used. Then try block is closed, and then catch exception E. Inside the catch block, the E object is print using system.out.println and the brackets are closed. So this is for URL connection class. Hope you understand this. Thank you.